I'm going to review 7 skirts from the Anthropologie unboxing that I did. Check that video out here. I have no sponsorships from Anthropologie, so these are my personal opinions. I'm going to share with you how it fits, where you might wear it, how much the skirt costs, and ultimately if I think it's worth it. This is the Sequins Fringe skirt by Anthropologie. You hear that? It's kind of a loud skirt, you know? And I love this side slip. That was a surprise that I did not know it had until I put it on. I'm wearing a size 4 petite. I think it fits me just fine. I have a little bit of room in the waist, but I can't imagine going a size down. Yeah, so it's going for $148, which is I think about the right price for the piece considering how much detail has gone into making it. I don't super love how it feels. Like, I think it's noisy. These fringe pieces can kind of go all over the place. I think it's beautiful when it's all, you know, in line, but as you can see, it just kind of naturally has a little bit of a mind of its own. That being said, I mean, this is screaming fun and play. So if you're looking for a skirt to go out, especially on the holidays, to add a little bit of sparkle to the season, this would be that skirt. I personally would not keep it for me, but again, it's up to what you are planning to do with it. I do love the silver and the hot pink shoes from Eska. The shirt that I'm pairing it with is from Dolan. Both the shirt and the shoes are from the unboxing. This is the Jacquard ball skirt by Anthropologie. I absolutely love this. When I saw it online, I knew it was going to be a winner. Anthropologie puts out skirts like this around the holidays, but I think they come in handy year-round. I imagine this could be worn at a wedding in the spring. It's a thicker material, but not super heavy. Certainly perfect for the cooler temps, but I think it would be comfortable around springtime, probably too much for summer. It's just stunning. I feel like a queen in this. I love the high waist. I just love it. Even the length, you know, I'm 5'2". I find that it hits the ground just at a perfect length. I'm pairing it with those Sam Edelman mules. I love the combination of blue, silver, and mustard. Also, the mustard of the shoes brings out some of the more mustard detail in the skirt. Yeah, it's going for $158. I think that is appropriately priced for just how gorgeous this skirt is and how beautiful I truly feel in it. I got it in a size 4. I think that is a perfect size. If you're in between sizes, maybe size up. This fits me just like a glove. So if I'm wearing it around the holidays, maybe not a good Thanksgiving Day skirt. Yeah, what can I say? I highly recommend it. Again, both this blouse and the shoes are from the same unboxing. This is the Scalloped mini skirt by Anthropologie. I was so excited during the unboxing. I love the color of the shade of the pink with this rhinestone detail. However, this is a size 4 and I'm a petite person and I find this to be very short. I just don't really feel super comfortable. Like, I'm gonna be self-conscious, I think, about how short the skirt is. I think even if I sized up, it would still likely be too short for my liking. Of course, I do think it is still a beautiful skirt, well made. It's going for $120, which I think is a little bit pricey, but appropriately so, given just this beautiful crystal detail. It's so fun. It is totally a fun skirt. I'm pairing it with this Pilcro top. Both the top and these SX shoes are also from the unboxing. Online, Anthropologie has put this shirt with the skirt. So I was curious how the two look together. I think you can never have enough pink It might be my favorite color. I'm not sure. I think all the colors are my favorite color. Yeah, so where would you wear it depending on how you dressed it? I think this skirt is just really fun. So anytime you want to have a little fun, whether it's ladies' night out or a date or a party or for New Year's Eve, I think this skirt would be perfect for that. This is the Fringe velvet skirt by Anthropologie, and I absolutely adore it. This is a size small. I think it fits me really well. I wouldn't change the size. So, you know, I mentioned sometimes I'm an extra small. I would definitely size up in this case because of how just form-fitting it is. I love it with this top. I think it plays on the sleek silhouette. I feel like royalty in this. Love the texture. These Mary Janes from Sam Edelman. I think the whole look is a vibe that I really love. It's going for $120. I think that's appropriately priced for the fringe and the beautiful texture of the velvet. This is the Maeve Brocade mini skirt, and I'm a huge fan. It's a size 4. I think it fits me really well. I wouldn't change the size. It's not super snug and it's not loose, so it's just right. When I first saw this online, I thought that would be perfect not only for holiday festivities, but also for the office, and the only concern I had is it might be too short, and I feel like that concern has been alleviated. I can see this working really well with some tights, and I have right now paired it with the Sam Edelman Mary Janes. I think, you know, short skirt Mary Janes, very classic look. I totally recommend this skirt. It's going for $120. It's a little pricier, but I think given the detail and just the color palette is absolutely stunning. I, in fact, just really adore this outfit and can't wait to wear it. This is the sleek A-line skirt by Anthropologie. I'm wearing it in a size extra small, and I think that fits me really well. I think if I sized up to a small, it would be a little bigger on me. So if you're in between sizes, I think sizing down is a good idea. I love it. The color is gorgeous. I think this is a piece that you can dress up like I have here with the beautiful black fringe and the Bernardo shoes. This outfit looks beautiful for a night out or even to wear around the holidays. I do think this skirt can also be dressed down, like with a cozy thermal and some sneakers. I think this would be a really versatile piece. I recommend it. It's going for $120. I think you will get a lot of wear out of this, and the color is just absolutely gorgeous. Here's that sleek A-line skirt by Anthropologie dressed down. I'm wearing it with a black thermal and those black seashell boots. Just wanted to give you a sense for how versatile this skirt truly is. This is the Stella Nova sequin skirt. I really want to love it. It's pricey. It's $249. I bought it just to see how it fits, and I don't think it's made that greatly, honestly. It's a size 4, and the way that this elastic band really cinches in, I feel like this skirt fits me really well everywhere else on my body. So it's not a matter of sizing up, because even if I went up, I'm still gonna get this poor design of like the waistline cinching in here, making it look like I'm bloated, or at least that's how I feel. So overall, I don't recommend this skirt, even though it's well made and the sequence isn't scratchy. I love the color combination. You can tell that, you know, it's so fun. I paired it with the Sam Edelman mules. Really, you could pair this with any shoes, even boots, and it's gonna look fabulous. I just wish the cut was better. Maybe this one is defective, that's possible. But overall, I'm gonna say I don't recommend it given the cost and the way it fits. Thank you for watching the video where I review these 7 skirts from Anthropologie. If you have any unanswered questions, leave a comment and I would be happy to answer them.